Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play. We're playing Alan Wake 2 in Man Oh Man. We're getting deep down a rabbit hole. We just did a case study and I learned something that I did not know. You can actually switch back and forth through missions almost at any point after you reach a certain point. And we'll get into it right now. Showcase to you guys. I'm here talking with Alan in the safe house. And if I come over here, I can switch realities and go into Alan's story. We don't want to do that. We're going to stay with her because we haven't played her in a while. But that's super interesting.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, he ain't cooperating, man. I'll tell you that. Supposed to be on our team, man. Go into the mind place for a second. Just 1 second before we go forward. I wanted to see something. I spent a lot of time here on the last episode. It was a little bit much, to be honest with you guys. But it does help open up the case a little more.
I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
All right, get out of here, guys. See you later, Alan. You're guilty. Put him in jail, folks. I would put him in jail.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Let's see if I see any suspects.
Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
This is the same guy we saw earlier in a different commercial for a different product that had nothing to do with that.
Espresso Express.
It's kind of real life because a lot of times these, athletes and actors end up sponsoring with some craziness. You see them everywhere. All right, so before we go forward, I know that the story has been great, but I just want to look around, guys. And we've been around these areas actually a little bit. So probably shouldn't go too far, but if I can open these gates up. I can only learn how to open a map up fast. Ooh. Put this. All right, so this is where I'm at. All right, so we've been to some of these areas. A lot of scenarios that happen. We're in these areas, right? But it's not what we need. I don't know where we need to go. You see, the goal here is take down the clicker in Watery. Drive to Watery. That's the question. Is gonna get dangerous once I leave this city. But let's just go do it. The FBI agent, I mean, going around solo, I disagree with. Always have a partner. If I'm a law enforcement, I'm not going in solo. Unless it's like a situation. But these guys have been going solo. Of course, it's a video game story, so.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
No.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
There you go.
Meanwhile,
I like that.
I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
Nice.
I should ask around.
Gotta look for a damn map. That's what I need to do.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
A bad joke.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was?
Trying to find a map, guys. It's gonna take a while, probably. Worth a shot. Looks like that's an. Well, stand up for justice. We're not talking to that guy right now. Okay, this lady just walking around, a weirdo. There's not a map.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Hello.
Hey, lady. Suspect, what are you doing in here? Smoking weed? Where it at? Over here. Up past.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas,
The heck?
lakes. Seems nice.
Bunch of men standing outside their towels. What's wrong with y'all?
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Wait, should I ask him? I'm gonna do it.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Man, we getting out of here. He ain't got nothing to say. He ain't got nothing to say. It was a store. Let's go this way. I did not go in here because I saw the salesman in the front trying to hustle people, man. Look at this. And the map.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
On my sneaky way. Switch realities not happening. Got a safe spot right here though.
You were a handsome deer.
I think this is gonna be like a collectible trophy. So definitely look out for those. Hey, that's a janitor. Talk to it.
Excuse me. Do you know where?
Hush! Archie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
He didn't understand the words that are coming out of his mouth. We're out of here, dude. You can keep singing, brother. I got the map. All that matters.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Love how FBI agent could just ramsack everybody's items all over. Nobody say nothing. All right, road is closed. We can't go that way. We're not gonna bother. Went to the sauna a little bit. I've investigated everything I can in this area. Check the map out now. All right, so this is where I'm at. Okay. And I should probably save it actually. Go back, save it. Let's do that. Just because this stuff takes long, and if you die, which I don't think I will, but you never know in these games. Go. There you go. All right, so I am right here. Sure, I gotta get to the lake somehow or somewhere. I need to talk to somebody that's gonna drive me there. This guy.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Hi.
I don't know. I didn't think I can go this way. It said road closed. There's bikers here. You get interesting.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Just make sure there's nobody that I need. Actually, no, let's just go. Guy with the bike is the commercial guy who's pretty famous, I guess, around the neighborhood. He's one of the bad guys, I think.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer.
I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Is this lady crazy?
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
I don't know, man. Is this chick the crazy one? She's like, is this gonna turn into what's the name of that movie? Sixth Sense. I feel like it is.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Oh, speaking of that, read into his storyline.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Gonna be some hints in those.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
You
Call the gift
suspect.
shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
You suspect, but we going anyway.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Probably gonna be some hidden gems in these areas. Let me take a pause for a second. Check out the case files. Where there's something in here.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Go. Here we go. Getting a little stacked here. I might have to put some stuff away soon. Got my gun. Let me reload. My shotty.
What was that?
Just in case. I don't think there's gonna be much trouble because these guys just sent you in here. Oh, I lied.
FBI, show yourself!
Heck was that? Wow, he's throwing stuff now, huh? Bro, these guys are supernatural. Gonna be up there trying to hit me. Gotta be careful. He is fast. Y'all seeing this? What's happening? Wait, which one is the real him? Can hear when he's throwing. Oh, double throw. Okay. Oh, he got me. Cheating. I need to heal up. Nope. It's getting real, guys. It's getting very real. Wasted all my bullets on this guy. Man. Done with you, bro.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Yeesh. Take a pause for. Let me get back to the map, bro. See where I'm at. See where I'm. That's ridiculous. Ain't even gonna lie. I ain't tripping. That wasn't good. Now the question is, do I turn this on? And if I do, there's gonna be war. Let me open this up first. Need some ammo. Let's take a break. Kind of figure stuff out here.
There's another cult stash.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That. Kidding me? I have just enough room for this. Just enough room. And now I only got one bullet. So I definitely don't want to waste it. That's awesome though. Say that. Put it on lot here. Need to make more room and get more space. Move this here. Move this here. I think we're good. Huh. Put these left side. Well, I'm not going to use the propanes anytime soon. All right. Life lesson. Don't even bother with the throwing guys unless I have to. There's a lot of ammo wasted to take those two guys out. They're wearing a boss fight or anything. Gotta be careful here. Know this will probably start a situation with an enemy chasing me or something. Here we go. Hard. Almost there. There. Cool. There's another save spot, I assume. Yep. I'll do it. Perfect. Hmm. Nice. Increasing the damage. What? Hmm. Okay, got a safe spot. This is like a carnival area. The Ferris wheel. Human beings make a lot of things, guys. A lot of needless things that are always welcome, right? Entertainment wise. Think about a carnival, circus, entertainment, even playing a video games, just extra. All right, so that is this episode. We're gonna conclude and continue on the next one. Make sure you go watch. We appreciate you very much. Lock in.